Scotty Bob Cole with Harry Neal in the gondola. At this old building, Maple Leaf Gardens is really rocking tonight. They've been welcomed here tonight, and the Leafs can't do much. Tonight, they never will. What a welcome. Felix Potvin promises to hold his cool here in Game 3. Really, he has held the Leafs close for the first period of both games. The referee is Mark Fawcett. On the lines, Kevin Collins and Brian Murphy. Gilmore, Anderson, and Richuk go in over the line.
Toronto is proud and happy to select from Modo, Sweden, William Nylander.
I'm proud to announce from the London Knights, Mitch Marner.
Toronto proud to announce from Zurich, Men's League Switzerland, Austin Matthews.
Nylander gets it in front of the net. Holland trying to get untangled. Puck rolls around. Matthews scores. Control. Trying to find some room. All great work. He gets free. Shoots. Scores. What a goal. Matthews back in the net. Coaching and NBA experience. Puck out in front. Matthews scores. A hat trick. Oh my goodness. What a day. Leads back quickly. Nylander moving in. Works it across in front. He scores. Matthews.
Whoa, folks. It is Friday again. Get your butts in your seats. Get ready. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's another Chel Challenges live on YouTube. True Believer with Ryan. I am the True Believer. A little confusing there? Stick with me. Welcome to the show. It's been fun doing this the past few weeks. A little over a month now. Great turnout. I'm also on Instagram at True Believer, and we've been asking people on Instagram to send me your questions and let me know what you want to talk about on these Fridays. As well, we're going to play some games and everything like that. The rules, if you want to challenge me live tonight, is you got to wait for the challenge alarm, all right? Wait for that alarm. You'll hear it. You'll know what to do. Challenge me on the PlayStation. True Believer, just like my name on YouTube and everything. You can even add me now if you want. That way you can get your challenges in fast, and we can hook up a game. Any style you want, whatever you can invite me to, we'll do it, all right? I just want to take a quick second as well, too, to just quickly draw some attention to what's going on in the world. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. It's been really awesome. Let's keep it up. If you're wondering why EA Sports is putting this warning on, or not warning, but like notice on before we play, and you're wondering where this all really comes from or what you can do to help, hey, just educate yourself, all right? Just get out there, visit the websites, talk to the people, figure out what's going on, learn for yourself what the struggle is all about, and we can all come together, all right? That's it. That's all. I'll stop rambling, okay? All right. We do have some questions to answer tonight, all right? I don't seem to be able to connect it to the chat. What's going on here? Because I do want to see what's going on with you guys, okay? The chat's usually how I do that, and I don't know how to fix that. All right, but we're going to keep rolling. So we're going to answer the questions that we do have through Instagram. So I apologize to anyone who is trying to reach me through the chat right now. Just forget that. I'm too old and stupid to figure it out live on the spot. We'll try and figure it out for next time. I had some interesting questions this week. We had Andrew. He was asking me about like a hypothetical trade, right? Kapanen and Dermott for David Savard and Josh Anderson, who's on. They're both on Columbus. And he was asking me who would come out ahead in that trade. Listen, right now is such a crazy time. I think I've kind of used this answer before, but it still applies. We don't know what teams we all have right now. This time off and then trying to start back at this time of year, this is unprecedented. And that also means that the next season will be too, because they're coming off of this one, right? It's going to be a weird transition couple of years here. So a lot of teams, Toronto included, just got to kind of figure out what we have right now. If we can do that, then you can start figuring out your moves. But for now, it's too up in the air, man. So I don't know how to give you a good answer to that other than just say I think they both lose because they both could have an awesome team with both of those two players on them. They just got to find out. All right. Thanks for your question, Andrew. I had Ben Cork asking again, one of the many people to ask about a potential Boston Game 7. What do I think about that being a possibility? Listen, again, you guys know, focus on Columbus. If you're a Leafs fan right now, the name Boston Bruins should not be on your vocabulary anywhere, all right? Just forget about it for now. They don't exist, all right? We want to focus on Columbus, just like the Leafs themselves, right? Don't start looking past your foes, one will catch you off guard. So Columbus, 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 that's the threat. That's who we got to watch out for, and they're going to be a tough team. So it'll be exciting. Thanks for the question, Ben. So Pilsy reached out. And he wasn't really asking this question for the live stream, but Pilsy's a guy who's been helping us out on this channel. He's got his own channel, Pilsy Hockey 4. Check him out on YouTube. And he asked what equipment I use to do all my videos and everything like that. So I won't give the answer here because that stuff can really bore a lot of people that aren't interested. It's the most boring sounding stuff ever. But if you're into it, if any of you guys are trying to start your own things and you want to know how I did it in basically like a week, all right, just let me know and I can give you the information, maybe even make a video if enough of you want to hear about that. But if not, don't worry, Pilsy, I'll be getting at you with that, okay? Promise you, bud. Okay. Wow, we're going through it real nice here. See, like I said, we had some good questions. I got my water bottle too, so I'm ready to go for the night. I don't know if you guys are. But, I mean, again, I can't see anything in the chat. Hopefully there's some good things being said. I might try and open it on my phone to see if I can see it through there. So maybe it might show up there, but other than that, I'm just happy you guys all came out, I'm happy you're here. I'm happy we're all safe inside right now, just watching, having a good time. We got plenty of questions to get to as well. And, it's going to be a good night. We're going to throw some games in there. And I know I got some real juicy questions coming up in the second half of the show, but, oh, we're going to go for it, folks. We're going to go for this. All right. I got my controller in hand. I don't know if anyone's going to do it. All right. So this is my invitation. All right. And in the meantime, we're going to hang out and, wait for a challenge to come through. I know you guys are always on a little bit of a delay. So I just like to kill time and ramble while you guys are making your little challenges, all right? So who wants to step up? I'm ready. And if not, honestly, if you guys just want to hang out and talk, oh, he's quick on the draw, folks. Quick on the draw. Yeah, join. Yeah, we got a special guest coming up here. I'm going to make sure to actually put to the game footage on, though, so you can see who we're dealing with here. That'll be a smart move, right? If you weren't here a couple weeks ago, we played an entire game with this thing off, and it was just my stupid face. So that's what I'm saying. I'm so new to this, guys. I'm so new to this, and if you want to get started too, then by all means, you know, reach out to me. We can help each other. You know, it could be a whole community thing. We've been giving away hut cards on some of my videos. All you have to do is, if you see a card you like, you just reach out to me, and then I'll put it up for auction on these Fridays. That's what we've been doing. So let me know about it. Thievis, you there, bud? Can I hear you? Maybe if I just skip ahead to the game part. Yeah, so Thievis here has been a long time viewer of the show. He's an absolute regular. He's a pro, at least compared to me. Thievis, are you there, bud? Guys, what I'm telling you is the challenge is real, right? When that alarm goes up, you got to be quick. And Thievis has been quick. And I got to reward that. I got to reward that every time for sure. You know, you guys want in? I'm telling you, it's a challenge away. Just listen for that challenge that you heard earlier. And I'll be ready. Thievis, you there, bud?
Hi.
Hey, bud. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
You're so quick on the draw, man. I respect that. All right, well, we're back at it again, and this time I'm not taking no prisoners. Which means I'm going to lose like 7-1, but I'll feel good about it. A backhand action, no, blocked. For those of you who've been following along, my Wayne Simmons card has been pretty awesome. So, I don't know, it just works out. If you guys want them, let me know in one of the comments after the show, because then I'll go back and I'll read them. And then we'll put them up next Friday, and you guys can all auction on Wayne Simmons. Davis, how you hanging in there, bud?
Pardon?
How you hanging in there?
It's pretty good.
Been playing a lot?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can't let that happen. No! Okay. I might have to do a little game plan adjustment for someone like you, man. I think I can play the same way. What just happened?
What just happened? The heck?
It just booted us back to here. I've seen that happen before. It's just never happened live on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that kind of crazy stuff. I've like lost entire like minutes on the clock too. Like it jumped back 2 minutes.
Yeah, we were like 5 minutes in.
Oh yeah, so you did jump back in the time. I thought I saw 14 minutes still, but I guess it jumped after I looked. There you go, see? Randomness. EA, fix that. We're hollering out to help, not to hurt, promise. Alright, there we go. So you been going after those hut challenges, or are you just playing games?
Pardon?
Have you been going after the hut challenges, or you just been playing the games?
I've usually just been playing games.
Yeah.
I only really did the hut challenges to get the free 99.
Yeah, that's a long road to go, though, man. I'm trying to do it right now on the channel, and it's like, oh, like, it's not that challenges are too hard, but it's just they take a while.
Yeah.
What is going on? He just lost time again. Dude, we're stuck in a time loop. Do you realize what's happening here?
It's crazy.
We are in the quantum realm, dude. We are transporting ourselves to a new dimension, dude. This is craziness. I hope if you score, I get one of those. Knock that back 5 minutes. Yeah, cool. Before I got slaughtered by Phoebus. Oh, there we go.
Good shot.
Thanks, man. I was trying to go for through your legs there, but I'm not sure if it went there or over your shoulder. Wayne Simmons, though, folks. Wayne Simmons. You want him? Comment down below. I'll put him up for auction next week, I guess, when I can actually see the chat and stuff. But we're going to be doing that too, Thievis, eh? If you ever see a card you want, bud, just let me know.
Okay.
I don't care if it's a 99 rank card or whatever. I swear to God, I will give it away.
Maple Leaf score.
Oh, man, again? Dude, like, I've never seen this happen more than once. This is now 3 times in a single game.
And by number 44,
What is going on? Like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thievis, buddy. I lost ya. You know what? We're going to see if we can get him back on here, all right? That's only fair. It's live television, folks, via internet. I keep calling it television. I still think I'm on like a David Letterman type show. You know that, guys? I don't know what's the matter with me, but that's in my head. That's what I think this all is, you know? So we're going to see if we can get him back. Thievis, bud. See if, yeah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
Lost connection.
That might have been my bad. I got my phone running here, too, to try and keep an eye on some sort of chat, but it's not even really working, so I got the phone shut off. Maybe that'll help. You know what I mean? It might have been overloading my internet or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but...
Could be mine, too. I'm not sure.
Hey, maybe, but that's the beauty about live stuff, right? This is people want to think that this is, like, phony or staged or whatever like that. No way. We got proof of it. Well, who in their right mind would keep, like, a time warp game in their footage if they were doing it like pre-recorded? That was nuts though, dude. We were a part of history there. I hope you know that. Well, those scientists need to be watching us right now. We figured out time travel. Where were you? Huh? We got it. You just got to play NHL. It's easy. It's a shame Einstein didn't figure that out. All right. Hopefully Thievis is back.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, you know what? In all fairness, yeah. I lose a goal, but you know what? Doesn't matter. That game was nuts. That would have been murderous to try and keep playing. Who even have? 274. I don't know half my team, dude. Oh, Jones with a huge glove. Flashing the leather. Embarrassing me on my channel. Oh, nice move, dude. I thought, I figured you'd do it, and I still couldn't stop you. Love it. Oh, gotta get somebody there. 17 to 17. Oh, I went a little too high. Shot it right in your gut. That's no good. And those sting too, man. Any defenseman out there watching this right now, you know what I'm talking about. You catch it like right below the shoulder pad, but right above the hockey pants. Oh. A little bruise there for weeks. Oh no. See, because defensemen in real life, unlike defensemen, oh, it's happening again.
Again.
This is crazy. Back to the start, eh? Okay. Just running me around in my own name, bro. This is no good for me. You guys are all tired. Nice move, dude. Nice try. I see that. That was cheeky. Hey, if you're gonna go through time like that, you might as well try something new, right?
Yeah.
We're putting on quite a show, so we gotta keep doing it. Do their wild moves.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah, you got the good Lemieux. I keep forgetting. I got like Brian Lemieux or like Steve Lemieux. I don't know who I got, but it's like not the one I wanted. You know what? He works all right. I play kind of like a poor man's game anyways. I don't really have a lot of fancy moves. So I get a lot of mileage out of these like third and fourth liners. When I'm playing like with Toronto, I get a lot of goals with like Gauthier. just because he's such a grinder, and that's kind of how I play this game. Oh, I was hoping maybe it would go off here. Gotta go off your skates. No. You're not gonna get away with that here, bud. I'm just gonna travel through time and stop you. Back to 18 minutes. Oh my goodness. This is wild. Let's see if we can get through the first period, dude. Yep. That was my only choice. I couldn't trust the computer to try and stop you. No way. Oh, nice D, dude. Nice D. See, I'm trying to force you at the blue line. That way, if I'm going to miss you, at least I have enough time to do something about it. Oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
The battle of the time travelers. Well, you know what? Like, it's still going, though. Like, what are we supposed to do? Oh. Here comes Lemieux. Super Mario. But, I just hope we can actually get through this thing, man. Spurgeon. Anybody know who Spurgeon is? Oh, nice shot, dude. Thanks for livening up the game here. We're getting a little stale. Nice shot. Oh, it's Super Mario. We gotta take a look at this. Look at the fine execution 66 takes when he goes wide. Roofs over the glove. Davis is a master. I really don't mind when I get beat by shots like that. Because it's like, at least it's not a one-timer. I get frustrated with one-timers and everything else. I'm like, well, thanks for at least changing it up, you know?
66, Mario Lemieux. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 7 seconds.
Oh, so you're... Oh, no. Dude. All right, I think we're going to have to call it quits on that, man. See if we can get back to say bye, but I don't think that's going to work. Aw, poor guy. Him and I have so many troubles, man. Yo, Thievis.
Hi.
Hey, bud, man, I think we're going to have to call it quits on that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. We'll try again maybe next week or something like that. Or maybe I'll, maybe we'll do a video together or something like that sometime.
Okay.
All right? But I'll reach out to you, man. Make
All
sure you're good. Maybe we'll get a rematch game going for sure, all right?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, peace. Thanks for reaching out, dude. Well, there you go, folks. Live, you know what I mean? Who knows what's going on? If anyone knows, leave some comments, right? Again, it could be something I'm doing. I'm still really new to this, you know? So I'd hate to think that I'm the one ruining it. But let me know. I have a bunch more questions to get to. Some really good ones, too. This. If you're still watching for the questions, you're going to get to some good ones here now. Ones you guys are definitely going to have to comment on so that I can read them afterwards, all right? I want to hear what you guys think about these. And while you're at it, if you're enjoying what's going on, click a subscribe button or two. You know what I mean? There should be 5 buttons. Click them all, whatever the buttons are. Hey, give them a click. Join us every Friday, right? Even if you don't watch it live, it's fun to watch the videos afterwards, right? They all save, right? All right. We have someone named Tudor reached out. Tudor. I don't want to mispronounce it, but it's a cool name. Why I record my Instagram videos and my stories in my car. Okay, and I said I would flesh out the story for the show. So it started because when I was first doing my little take on hockey and figuring out my opinions on different little things there, I would do a video every Tuesday. And I started off in a pretty nice little soundproof room that I had access to. I would do it before work, right? Blast one out. And I felt like it looked like I was trying to be something better than I'm capable of being. Like I was trying to be a real analyst. And I thought people were taking it too seriously. So I shot one in my car just to see what would happen. It just felt a lot funnier, right? So, because who could take a guy in his car seriously? I can't. So that's why it's not serious when I make them, right? So it felt funnier to me. And now Even now that we're at home and, we've got nowhere to go, I still like to go out to the car. And now I even added a few lights and stuff to make it look like nicer like this, but still in the car because that's just hilarious to me, right? It's not serious. Don't take it seriously. Have fun with me. So good question, Tudor. Richard Peters asked me, he asked me a good one here. I got to take a sip for this because this is going to be good. Should Austin Matthews have been named captain? And that was an exciting time, man, when the Leafs were about to announce a captain because they had it down to about 3 names that we were all pretty sure would get it, one of the 3. And people were like really kind of divided about it, but I liked all 3. Morgan Rielly. The problem was he might not be here after his contract is up. I think it's up at the end of next year. So what do? Give a captain give a guy the C for like a season and a half and then not re-sign him? You know what I mean? I hope they keep Rielly. He deserves to be here. He's awesome. But if it comes down to dollars, you know what I mean, and they're trying to pull some crazy contract moves and stuff, I mean, Rielly might go. So I understand why they didn't give it to him. Austin Matthews, good choice. And to me, if you wanted to care the most about marketing for the future, like not even just in commercials and stuff like that, but like branding your team as we're going into the future, then Austin Matthews was your man. You have an American from the desert in Arizona of mixed background, right? With him trying to go, with him being, if you named him the captain of Canada's #1 team, what a great story. So if you were caring about the marketing or just the branding, the identity of the team, and that's where you wanted to go, then Austin Matthews was the man. Tavares they named instead. And you know what? He's just the best kind of mix to me of everything. So if you don't know where you're going to be with Austin in 5 years or 4 years or whatever, then you might as well give it to Tavares now, because you don't make a move the way he did without him committing to wanting to be in this part of the world for the rest of his career, right? He made enemies. It all went down crazy. But he made the choice because it's something he wants to do. So you won't see Tavares leave unless they make him leave. So for the longevity of the C, if you want to get the most amount of years selling a C jersey with the correct name on the back, then that was the way to go too, right? So I'm fine with it. But yeah, Austin would have been cool though. It's no disrespect to him. I'm not even saying that that he's like second best. I'm just saying either him or Tavares was the best story to me. So it's just great. Thanks for the question, Richard. All right. We had Ian asking me, what features does Chel need? Right? What features does NHL 21 need to really make it good? I've said it before on my Instagram page, but this is new, so I'm gonna say it here too. The only thing that bothers me the most about NHL is that they don't reward actual hockey gameplay as much as controller technique. Meaning, for the players of you out there that are just amazing at controlling the PlayStation or Xbox controllers, and you're doing your dips and your ducks and your dekes and stuff and spinning around and you know how to like do the one-touch dekes and all that stuff, you will crush it compared to a guy like me who I'm far more strategic in terms of where to be. Now, I'm not saying that like I'm the best at it, so I should be as good as those guys, but there are people like me that are much better than me, but still think like I do, and they're not being rewarded, right? The guys that are systematically breaking down a team, causing them to scramble around in their own zone, and yet that fatigue never really matters in the end, as long as as long as I'm somehow not a superstar shot on the controller or something. So that's what I would say. But that's completely my bias, because when I lose, that's exactly how I lose. So I'm just jealous, and I want to see the games shift to what I do so that I don't have to try any harder, right? So it's my fault, not the games. But if you're asking me what I would want, that's it, right? Reward the shots more, the playmaking more. Like, just cause the goalie to be more out of place, or the defense to slip a little more, or whatever, and allow the goalie to make saves on the super snipes more, or the one-touch dekes. Like, that shouldn't be such a dead giveaway goal. The one-timers. I mean, the one-timers are awful because of this. How many times does a puck pass through the crease of your goalie, or like within 6 inches of his pad, and he lets it go because it's a pass instead of a shot, it goes right to another guy who's too wide to ever make that shot in real life, unless you're Ovechkin, and they're banging it home every time, myself included. Like, I will do it to people if it's open, but it's unrealistic, right? Any goalie that's been one-timed on once, and especially like twice in a game, they're not letting a third one go, because every time they see that puck coming down towards them on the one angle, they're going to be ready to slide over for the one-timer. Even if the guy fakes it and ends up shooting over his shoulder or something like that, he will be happier about letting that goal in than letting in another one-timer. Right? These are professional goalies, so smarten up EA on that. But other than that, beautiful game. I love this game so much, guys. If I didn't love playing this game so much, we wouldn't be here right now playing it on the internet and doing our videos and stuff like that, right? So it's an amazing game. Emerson asked, thanks, Ian, for the question. Ian, good one. Emerson asked if I could undo one trade in Toronto Maple Leafs history, which trade would it be? Guys, come on, sound off, right? You know what it is. To me, there is no trade worse than Phil Kessel for Tyler Seguin. The amount of first-round draft picks that the Leafs had to sacrifice, plus whatever else it was, I don't even remember the details of the trade. But 2 first-round draft picks in times where we were at our worst, almost the worst, when we were getting like probably top 10 picks every year out of those picks, and they were going to Boston. So we could have Phil Kessel, who, bless his heart, tried all he could in Toronto, and I've grown up and matured and realized he was doing everything he could. He was a model player in terms of like what the kind of guy is you want on your team. But he's not a superstar first liner that's going to like carry his team on his back. And that's a tough thing to do. There's a handful of players that can do that in the NHL, right? And they put Phil in that position when he shouldn't have been. And if you think I'm wrong, I mean, what happened? He went to Pittsburgh where he had a bit more support of people carrying it, and he became a dangerous weapon that won cups. So what can we say, right? But he could have done that in Boston or whatever too. He didn't have to be on Toronto. So thanks for making that trade. Sacrificing the future. Just brutal. And there's been other bad ones and stuff too. Like if you look, the Leafs have a notorious habit of trading away picks before they're realized, and then it turns out to be like Roberto Luongo or Tuukka Rask. You know what I mean? Happens all the time to them. So, yeah, that's got to be the worst one, man. Thanks for the question, though, Emerson. All right. And a long-time follower of the Instagram page and super cool dude to talk to. Believer94, you can find him on Instagram if that's how you want to find him. He's from Switzerland, man. He always asks me cool questions because, you know, when you're that far away, you don't get a real sense of what things are about necessarily here. So he's constantly asking me questions, and it's fun answering because it's like I like sharing hockey culture with people. Like I do all around the world, and we do get around the world. It's crazy to think, but like I've got, you know, you look at the stats and you see people checking it out in Europe and checking it out in South America. You know what I mean? And I think I've had some in Asia as well too. Like what? That is insane to me, but it's really cool. Like, you know, like, so thank you all for getting involved in the game. And he wants to know how to get into the game further. Believer94, he wants to know if I want to start coaching, how to get involved. Now, I don't really have a lot of experience getting involved in coaching my kids or anything like that. But I see it going down, and I have a lot of coaches growing up and stuff too that like, unless you're a former player, and you don't even have to be a former NHLer, but like if you had a good college record or something like that, you know, it usually starts while you're in hockey. So certainly for all those kids, even I try to like reference that if you're thinking about wanting to make the OHL and you just don't make it, right? And you're like, oh well, then I guess my whole hockey career is over. Because when you're that young, you kind of think it is when your path has been shut down for the NHL. But no, it's at that moment you can get involved in coaching, or even like I said, if you get a good college record or something like that, get involved in coaching there. Otherwise, wherever you're living, go to the local rink. They always need coaches. Everybody needs coaches, especially in farther parts of the region where you're not going to have a lot of volunteers necessarily, or a lot of people that know about it. And if you're asking yourself, well, I don't have a kid to put on a team, so why would they let me coach? No, they'll let you coach. Just, you know, in Canada, we have to do our proper background checks and stuff like that. And you have to pass some certifications as well to prove that you know how to coach different age groups, however far you want to take that. but yeah, get involved, right? It's really cool when you have a coach actually that doesn't have a kid on the team, because then you're not worried about bias, which unfortunately happens a lot in Canada with parents and parents also being the coach on the team. I've got friends of mine growing up that like saw it going down, heavy politics and stuff like that. So it's a good thing to avoid if you have a neutral coach that's just a volunteer wanting to get involved in the game. And you never know how far that could take you. You know what I mean? You never know exactly what level you'll get to. Maybe you work your way up to a college. Maybe you work your way up to a minor league team somewhere. Or a major league European team or something. Who knows, right? But there's definitely a path there that if you're looking for it, man, you'll find it. So thanks for the question. All right. That's from Switzerland. And Tudor, we were talking about Tudor, is from Romania as well. That's nuts. I had a friend of mine from high school was from Romania, and he was an awesome dude. So I always heard good things. It's one of the places I want to go. So, these are the kinds of questions we're dealing with, folks. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime you want. At True Believer on Instagram. I'm on Facebook as well. I have the Facebook page, True Believer, I think it is, or True Believer. I don't remember which one I used, but you can find me there. I'm always down for questions. All right. I don't know much, but what I do know, I know well. Does that make sense? And yeah, we'll do this. We'll keep doing this on Fridays and stuff as well. I think I hear it going down. Now, this might be a technical issue on my end, so if anyone wants to try it, get a challenge through, and we'll see where we're at. You know what I mean? And like I said, if not, if you guys just want to hang out, I don't mind playing another game just on my own, on the online stuff or whatever. But we'll put it open to a challenge, and if anybody's watching, again, I am disconnected from the chat. If you're just joining us, for whatever reason I can't see it, I probably should fix it beforehand, but I thought it would fix itself when I started the stream. So, I really can't see what's going on there. I will check later, though. I always check back. And one of the big things I've always tried to do is respond to every comment, good or bad, at least whatever ones I can get to. Because why not? You're taking the time to comment. I'll take the time to comment back. You know what I mean? And it can be positive, or we can just be ripping on each other, or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's the way we'll do it. Oh, I know we were going to talk about what challenges I'm up to, was somebody was asking. Oh, I don't think I have it written down now. But yeah, so let's take a look at that even. Like I'm on these road to this. I'm only on challenge 10, you know what I mean? And maybe we'll do one of those right now even too while we're waiting to see if anyone wants to come out and play. I'll enter one of those, I don't know where my lines are at right now and everything. And by the way, like I'll abandon this at any time. Oh, I should switch this. Here we go. I'll abandon this at any time and just play you guys if you want to play. But people have been asking about like wanting to see where I'm at with all this stuff. So I won't even worry about the line settings or anything like that. Let's just get into it. I'm up against Arizona Coyotes. Oh, they got Taylor Hall, eh? Take three more shots than my opponent. So hopefully it's a good challenge. I get my Stanley Cup collectible. Apparently this leads to a 99 rating player, but I don't know. I've never done it before, so we're learning. All right, so you guys probably saw my hot team a little bit earlier there. Again. Okay, there we go. So I'm actually getting a little tip there. Let's see if I can turn this down a little bit here. Hopefully that fixes it. If not, my bad. Thanks to my beautiful wife for pointing that out. Well, actually, to whoever pointed it out in the chat, she relayed the chat. So anyone in the chat who was telling me about the audio, thanks. Hopefully that was just a recent thing. It wasn't going the whole time. I literally left the settings the same way they were last time. So last time I checked back on the video and it sounded great. So I'll have to sort that out too. But again, thanks for the tip. Oh, I don't have my guy slashing already. Oh yeah, I need to be getting shots. I always forget that it's challenges. I get in the zone of just trying to win a game. I'm not saying I'm doing well, but I forget what the challenges are. Am I even going to get a shot this period? There we go. That'll get you one. See, folks, don't think about the win right now. We're not even in it for the win. We're in it for the challenge, right? We are in it for the challenge. Oh, okay. And these quick periods, man, they're a killer. I forget about them all the time.
Hey fans, don't
Hopefully
forget to pick
that's
up your team calendars.
Oh,
They're available
my
in
wife says I can
section
thank
1
Brendan
through
for the tip on the audio there. All right, well, thanks, bud. And see how live this is? We are literally communicating about it as it's happening. Well, hopefully. I kind of space out on these things when I'm rambling, and who knows how long I was talking for when you guys were trying to tell me. I have no idea. And I'm chat blind. Guys, come on. Look how ridiculous is that? Anybody know why that happens? Let me know. But let's be honest, I'm probably not going to look at it anyways, because I'm just too old to handle all the multitasking. Hopefully I'll get it, but for now, you know, it's like watching your uncle try to play. Empty net? Why, what? They get a penalty. It's not like they're getting a bunch of shots either. I just gotta get 3 shots more than them. He's banging on the glass. They get the mascot in the corner. He's banging on the glass. Come on now.
Time of the penalty, 15 seconds.
Try this move. No, not that one. No. That's awful. Not the one I wanted to do. Oh, I gotta try and injure him. I'm gonna lose my own. See, guys, the computer doesn't go for the one time as much, so I end up being a complete idiot. Just take the shots. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, they got the power play. No wonder I'm not getting shots. What can I tell you? So what kind of like 99 players have you guys gotten doing these challenges? Is it going to be worth it? Like, how does it work? Do I have to choose between 2 players or something? I've heard something like that. But let me know and I'll read it after. Like I said, chat blind right now. End of 2 periods. There we go. There we go. Huh? Hanging on. And actually, I won a challenge going into overtime too. There was one I was like 2 shots short, or whatever the challenge was. And I was just like, don't score, don't score, don't score, and stop them from scoring. We gotta have to go to overtime. Where am I at? 3 and 2. Okay, so if I really pepper them this period, I'm good. Come on, right? I'll remember for the 3rd period. Oh yeah, but I got a penalty that lasts the whole game. Yeah, like what's up with that? Oh no! This is live, guys. This is live and I'm embarrassing myself with the challenge here. Alright, well. Oh, it's getting right past that. Come on now. Let's see, dish it out, dish it out, dish it out. I don't have time for this. I need like my shots. They probably just got 4 shots there. This is what happens when you forget about the challenge for 2 periods. Don't do that. Oh no. 30 seconds. You think I can get enough? Here we go. Let's try. 1. Oh, get it back. Get it back. No. I swear, it's like these computer players know what the challenge is too, and they're just trying to waste my time. Which is garbage. They should play like they're trying to win. Like, what's the point of the challenge for them? They're not supposed to know the extra goals that are going on. Right? Come on, that's bias. Or that's leading the witness, or I don't know, something. Alright, let's check it out here. Nope, nope. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I need a shot. There we go. There's one. I don't know how many more I need, but I'm probably behind, so let's just try to get as many as I can in 5 seconds. Alright, face-offs. My specialty. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Get something, get something! Oh, I don't care about the win. Did I get enough shots? You guys probably already know. I don't, because I'm playing. I'm not paying attention. No! Challenge failed! Challenge failed. I can't leave on that. We gotta go again. But I'll tell you what I will do. While I'm getting this all set up, right? I'll also do this. Right? Just a little reminder. I know it was crackling up before or something like that, so hopefully this is better. Right? So if you're feeling like you just want to challenge me, you think that after watching me embarrass myself against this thing that there's no way you could lose to me, hey, you know, put your money where your mouth is. I'm ready for the challenge, man. And I'm really surprised, like, how many, like, smack talkers I have show up on Instagram when I'm doing, like, when the hockey season's going on. And here we are. Here's their way. They can finally show up and embarrass me in front of everybody. Where are they? They're hiding. That's where. Right? Because I really thought when I started this live stream stuff that I was like, oh no, this is going to be a disaster because people are going to show up hating me, right? Because some people really hate me on the internet. I don't know why. If they only knew how much I was laughing on the other side of the screen, I think they wouldn't be so mad. And you know what? Maybe they're not even mad. Maybe I'm just reading into their words like they are mad. You never know what this social media stuff is, right? So, yeah, just chill. Take it easy. Let's crash the net here. That'll be good. Probably didn't even adjust any of these last game. Too busy yammering on to you guys. It's your fault. Alright? Oh no. See, they get these dump-ins and stuff, and it just kills my clock, man. Oh, lucky rebounds and stuff. Like, again, why do you have to pass in a direct straight line when there's other places I can pass to? One shot. Nope, get it. Oh. There we go. 2 shots. Does that count? I don't know if it hit me or not. 3 shots. Even have any yet? Hopefully not. What do we do now? Fish it out. I've got time for a face-off. Let's go. I would normally preach against doing that, guys. Especially if you're playing me on like online versus and stuff like that. Don't fish it out. Don't fish it out. You know? I only got a minute in each period, so I gotta get these shots while it matters. Ah, the face-offs. Alright. Quick shot. Oh, man, that should make the clock better. I thought I had it in my head. Whatever. I think I'm doing okay. Dubnik's holding it up for me there. Dubnik's been a good card too, man. Simmons, Dubnik. Some good cards. And that's what I say, you know, that's kind of the fun of doing this whole giveaway stuff. Is I don't really think it 100% depends on the players. If you know what you got and you play with what you have, like the strategies that they can handle, you got a good chance at winning against almost anybody. You just gotta be smarter, you know? It's a video game after all, right? This isn't based on physical attributes. So I'm willing to give away just about any player you guys see. Because I'm like, it'll be fun to just have my team torn apart weekly. Start again. You know, I'm down. Besides, I'm never going to compete. I'm not going to go to one of these tournaments in Vegas and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that for this. Well, you might be. And if you're watching this thinking, man, I'd like to get a hold of that card, it would really make my team good for this tournament I'm doing. Or whatever. Just let me know, man. You can even let me know on Instagram and stuff. It doesn't have to be always in the comments on the videos. If you see a little clip of one of my shows on Instagram in the stories or something, again, just let me know. DM me, yo, give me Simmons. Okay, put him up for auction. I don't even care about the score, see? I'm just trying to get rebound after rebound. The challenge here is the shots. These lights are killers sometimes, man. Okay, there we go. Oh, that one didn't hit the net. That doesn't count. There we go. Good steal. Good steal. Who's that? I don't even know half my team.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck.
Well, again, folks, I appreciate you guys coming out for these Fridays. It's really wild how far it's come. Yeah, I just was bored in the quarantine. Right? Thought, well, what if I did this for some fun? And it's awesome that you guys have had such good response to it. Davis, Pilsy, Elite for 94, all you guys. Alright. You know, I didn't even look at what the shots were at. Get it. Sometimes you gotta just let the stats drift away. Doesn't matter. Focus on the task at hand. Okay. No, come on. Alright, Simmons, here we go. You know he's good for one. No, I spoke too soon. Riley, come on now. No. See again though, now I'm calling the shots for Riley there. And even when I'm trying to switch off, it won't give me anybody else. So then this D in the middle just comes flying back over. Like, I didn't say to do that. Stay in the front of the net, man. There's a guy breaking in for the one-timer. I have to do everything myself. 4 seconds. Can I get one? Oh, they're throwing up that screen. They know I'm going to do that shot every time. So now I'm going to have to go deeper before I shoot. Just great.
Being a fan pays big dividends with
weird?
Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program.
All right,
Download.
let's finish this. So OT action. Too early. Hey, Kessel, we were just talking about him, right, guys? Yeah, we were. Oh, thought that was it. Because the computer scores real goals, all right? You know that stuff I was talking about, how like reward the good strategy and stuff. Computer scores goals like that all the time. Your passes are like systematic. Playing online versus is like way different. Oh, come on, get it. No, like why did it take so long to spin to do that? Oh, the dance with it took too long, see? Spread out or something, man. What are you guys doing to me here? All my guys are looking at a line right across the crease there. Who's that good for? And yes, again, I realize this is probably because it's a setting that, like, I've turned on. But why is that even a setting at all? That's a dumb play. Oh. Yeah. So we can actually score on the shots. It's a whole different kind of defense. Oh. Wow! Double OT! You guys excited for this? Is this what you wanted? Well, you know, we tried playing the live games, and just weren't having the luck with the internet connections, right?
First shooter for the Maple Leafs, number 74.
It's bound to happen sometime. Oh, we're doing a shootout. Cool. No problem. I don't even know who that is. Doesn't matter. I would have done the same move. I would have done the same move. Yeah, I skip over the highlights and stuff. Oh, do I have to control this? No? Thank the Lord. because I am no goalie.
Next shooter for the Maple Leafs, number 17.
All right, do you want to try and do one of those wild ones? Yeah, okay. Let's pump the shot. Oh, nobody saw it coming. That was awful. See, that's why I don't mess around with that stuff.
Number 8, Nick Schmaltz.
Hang in there, dudes. There we go. Strong goaltending. Look how far out he is challenging that. He's like, nah, you ain't going past me, so.
Next shooter for the Maple Leafs,
It's a good
number
goaltender.
17, Wayne Simmons.
Wayne Simmons. No! I was trying to pull it back over one last time. It shot instead. Spirit, this is not where I sit, guys. And yes, I'm full of excuses. Deal with it.
Next shooter.
Oh, are they sending in Phil the Thrill Kessel? Oh, please, don't do me like this. Hey! Yeah, that's why we traded you, son. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, there we go. All right, we beat a challenge. Took 2 tries. Did I not get more shots? Oh, what? What ended it being? Y'all for real right now? No, too bad. Too bad. I'm not doing it anymore. That's lame. I quit. I'll go back to my online verses and whatnot. You know what I mean? I don't need this. Well, again, thanks everybody for the questions. I mean, it's been great. I keep them all written down. Nice. This is paper, folks. Trying to remember what that looks like. Okay. Yeah, no, it's been great having you guys come out. So this is the show, folks. Okay, we got the show on Fridays. You see what it's all about now, right? Hope you liked it. Hope you subscribe. All right. And then as well, we do our videos during the week. All right. So we got some shorter ones, the one-timers where I just rant about different things. And then we have we're doing hot videos. Like I said, we're giving away cards or at least putting them up for auction. All you have to do is ask. Okay. Anything you see. And then, yeah, just whatever else that we feel like doing. This is what we're going to do. As long as it's Chel related. I'm excited for PS5. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's looking awesome. The white one looks like the Avengers suit, and we're all saying that on the internet, I know, but I want the black one. The black one looks tight. Yeah, PS5. NHL 21. That's gonna be some fun, and we'll have that on the channel when that comes out, hopefully. All right. If I'm still doing it by then, who knows? You know what I mean? I might be back to normal and I'll be all too busy. But for now, I'm not too busy to hang out with you guys, and it's nice to see you're not too busy to hang out with me. I hope you had a blast, okay? And stay safe out there, guys. Okay? Love each other. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out.